Hello there everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. Continuing with our Conjurer here, Evane Jouberault. And let's jump back in. Where we last left off, we were prompted by Mother Mio of the Colleen Canopy to assist the citizens of Gridania, especially those around the Bent Branch Meadows. And we also helped defend the Guardian Tree from the beast tribes of the Ixali. And for our efforts, we were approached by the Elder Seed Seer, Kani Senna, in becoming the Gridanian Emissary, which seems like a rather lofty title and position. But we have an achievement almost complete. Okay, get our Conjurer to level 20. Okay, awesome. So, we do need to go speak to the Bow Lord once again in the seat of the first bow. But before we do that, we're going to head over to Old Gridania and pick up our level 15 Conjurer quest. We'll see if there's any other quests here in Gridania we can pick up. Anything else happening? Not at the moment. Various guilds we can join. The Trial by Water. You can gain a level 16 and level 17 Conjurer series of weapons. We'll learn Fluid Ore, which has a knockback effect. And we get to choose from a selection of level 15 armor. I see. We have some pristine water poured into the base of the hedge tree and defeat any tainted water sprites that may appear. I see, we'll probably keep our low-level caster gear for when we try out the other classes. Speaking of other classes as well, I had a thought about that after the last stream, how to do it. And I may not look at the Arcanist, at least not early on. I'm thinking we'll be a Conjurer through the base game, which is of course what we're experiencing now. And then we'll look at maybe becoming a Thaumaturge. For Heaven's Ward. And then when we go into the Stormblood expansion, we might look at becoming a Red Mage. Which all in all means will become a White Mage, Black Mage, and Red Mage throughout the game that is currently available. Of course, Blue Magic is also now available as a limited job. So that's recently been released, so we could always have a look at that as well throughout our game. And see what Blue Magic is all about, because that sounds definitely interesting. Yeah, naturally, the Arcanist could become a Scholar, can also become a Summoner, healing and DPS class. It'd be tempted, but I would love to look at the Black Mage and the Black Mage's abilities. And I've never played as a black mage, never played as a red mage, so that's my mindset at the moment. Obviously, it may change. Also, we could obviously try Arcanist, maybe going into the Shadowbringers expansion. Unless there's a new magic-based playable class then. These are my thoughts right now. I thought I'd share them with you all. Oh, where the hell am I going? I remembered a fellow conjurer going down to the lily pool, which is why I was kind of on autopilot to go that way. Wait, what? Oh. There's multiple... Wait, oh. Well, that's just thrown me all sorts all over the place. Huh. I didn't realize there was multiple hedge trees. Okay, that's interesting. Oh well, sorry about this, folks. Oh well, we'll run up to the East Shroud then. I was feeling so pleased with myself as well. It's like, I know where the hedge tree is. I don't need to look at the map. God damn it, seemingly I do. Oh. I need to sync myself to participate in this fate. God damn it. Oh well. I love the water textures in this game. It's like little subtle things like this that you're wearing armor and you can see it visibly become wet when it's raining or when you've swam through a river or in the ocean. I like little touches like that. Adds to my immersion. Oh well, there's a lot of hunting targets in the East Shroud at the very least. We're getting rather close to level 20. We should start going through our hunting log once again. Actually, that's what we'll probably do. We'll complete this trial by water, but before we return to our guildmaster, we'll see what targets we don't walk past. Yeah, we have some goblins here. We have the Hawthorn Hut here with its own Aetheryte we can bind ourselves to. Nice. So there is another, I think, levy met. For the levies here at the Hawthorn Hut as well. Yeah. Let's repair all our current gear. That's fine. Aha. Okay. Jocelyn's Spire is just behind us. So some antelopes went berserk for one reason or another. I see. Lend our assistance. Oh. Some level 16. Ooh, giant gnat and boring weevils. We are. Hey, level 18. Ooh, we required stone mastery. Our stone ability has upgraded to stone 2. Oh, Sylphie. What are you doing here? Oh, more stags. Oh, water sprite is here as well. Oh, bloody hell, more of them. Whew, made it. He doesn't look impressed. Her mother's mistakes. Did she too call upon the Conjurer's art without understanding the balance of nature, perhaps? And that caused something. Oh well, we need to return back to the Stillglade Fen, or Stillglade Fane. But before we go back, ooh, Fairy Fungar, handy. go. Another hunting log target dealt with. We have mandragoras, wolf poachers, and black bats around here. We are in 9 hives. What are we looking for? Wolf poachers. I think wolf poachers are up this way. Oh, there's a fate going on. That's almost complete. Oh well. Some species of ivy will continue growing until they have choked the life out of the entire forest. Assist both the wood whalers and the God's Quiver in their effort to clear the Dwell's Wood of this menace. We only have a minute left on this fate, but we should be able to clear out a few more of these ivy and complete it. Hopefully. It's going to be close, actually. Closer than I expected. Oh, that was the last target. Okay, good. Silver contribution. We could have probably dealt with one more in the time limit, but it would have been close. I think the wolf poachers... Were they here? Or were they maybe... Wolf poachers. I mean, we do need to go over to the honey yard as well, of course. Let's have a quick look around this corner. No, I'm trying to remember now. We need to go into the bramble patch for the black bats. was afraid of that. Okay, some more experience, very nice. I'll head towards Little Solace. We don't really need to do anything there just yet, but... Oh, a new fate has spawned just now. Swift breeding, disease-carrying gnats friend to disrupt the balance of nature in the 12's wood. Slay these voids sent before their numbers can multiply even further. Fate complete, a little bit more experience for us. Wolf poachers. Still got in the back of my head that they are around this region. I don't think they're up there. They might be... Aha! Why didn't I see them before? I did run past this area. Maybe just didn't spawn in. Oh well, either way. We'll deal with 3 of these. And then we only need to go to the South Shroud at some point for one more target in our hunting log. Don't need to be fighting a raptor poacher, so we'll just let it reset. Oh, bloody hell. Really? Okay, fine. If you want to die so much. Oh, you stunned me. There we are. So there's activatable fate over there. Oh, we need to go deal with there's a few targets in the honey yard, weren't there? Yeah. We'll go get those. Now we'll head back over to our guild master. Turn in the trial by water. Now, I'm trying to remember where the Mandragora are. Ah. There we are, and done. Can we take the ferry back? Potentially, yes. Let's go find out. Okay. Do we need any of this gear? We could take the hard leather ring bands. They are slightly better. And in recognition of our understanding the element of water, we've learned a new ability. We're not going to be really using that too much, but it's handy to have, I suppose. We have new gear to equip. So we have the Ash Wand and Square Ash Shield. Okay, we need to be level 20 to pick up our next Conjurer class mission. We should go speak to the Bow Lord now and see what our role is as the Gridanian Emissary. Festive endeavors. Bowlord Lewin has information regarding your role in Green Bliss. Okay. Speak to Mother Mio. She knows the preparations we need to undergo. Oh, bloody hell. Walking into walls, always a good start. Okay, we need to wear a ceremonial mask. Seems straightforward enough. As long as the lock is intact, we may never know for certain what Timber Master Beaton placed inside. Hey, level 19. So do we need to put it on now? Probably for the ceremony. Renewing the Covenant. Mother Mio has some final words of advice to offer you regarding your role in Green Bliss. Oh, apart from wearing the mask and looking dignified, there's not a lot we need to do. I see. Right. Over to the amphitheater.
Look! The Elder Cecia.
12 bless her heart!
May she find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Hydaelyn would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank. as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the Echo resides within you.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The Yellow Serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the White Wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogini Moise Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Immeratwe, Kiskat Toga Hats Waddledorns. Sis Nigem, Fistun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
Another invitation by the Elder Seed Seer. Oh, we've been taken to one of the inn rooms here. The silent conjurer will lead us to the lotus stand. The Gridanian Envoy. Oh, Emissary and Envoy. I see. That's why we needed this airship pass due to the fear of Imperial attack. Okay. We'll speak to Mother Mio once again. And the airship landing is just beneath the Carline canopy. Ooh, we have a new quest available to us. Saw that one coming. Well, no doubt we'll be back here. Okay, let's head down to the airship landing. So she's told us about the two other city-states of Uldar and Limsa Lominsa. And it seems our first destination will indeed be Limsa Lominsa. So if we want to have a look at the, I suppose, which map would we, aha, here we are. This is the map of Eorzea that we know. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So we have Gridania right in the center here. We have Ishgard between us and Limsa Lominsa. Oh, of course we have Dravania. We have Uldar to the south. And Alamigo to the east. Obviously we'll learn more about Alamigo as time goes on in the situation there. Oh, our journey begins auspiciously with rain falling. Lovely. Meanwhile,
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign. And a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased. At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
And here we are, arrived at Limsa Lominsa. Sorry about that, had to mute myself for a moment. Right, we need to get ourselves down to the Bulwark Hall. Yep, we'll do that first. So this is one of the other major city-states. There is a aetheryte we can attune ourselves to, as well as lesser aethernet shards. Before we go speak to the Admiral, let's go bind ourselves. See, there's quite a variety of quests, which I guess you would normally pick up if you started here. We have a letter to the Admiral.
Enter. I did not expect the Gridanian Envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
Okay. That's all we needed to really do here. Hand over that missive. The Admiral related some events that occurred back at the Battle of Carteneau from her perspective. Being enveloped in a white light prior to her death and finding herself with a few other survivors. And we need to give a private jest to General Rauban once we arrive at Uldar. That was nice and fast. It's been a while. I do like Uldar as a city-state, but I think that may be nostalgia speaking, since I've been here so often. We have a member of the Immortal Flames here. We'll pop down to the Ruby Road Exchange first. We'll go bind ourselves or attune ourselves to the Aetheryte. And if we pass by any of the Aethernet shards, we can bind ourselves to them. There's one along this way next to the Adventurers Guild. We have another Chocobo Keep here. This is Uldar's Market District, also the way to the Royal Promenade. There are various crafting and gathering guilds in this region as well. Ooh, another Aethernet shard. So where are we going? Are we heading... Yes, we're heading up to the Royal Promenade. Okay. A lot of people standing around. Oh. I wonder if that will be where you will learn blue magic in the future. Since it's recently released, a lot of people standing around there and NPCs we can't see is a good indicator of that. Okay, and now find a way up. Ah, there was another way to the hustling strip behind me. Never usually use those stairs. I always end up using these stairs or just jumping down when you're on the upper level. It's kind of grown into a habit. Oh, we've unlocked a good few of the Aethernet shards here in Uldar already. I think there's one or two more in the first region next to the Thaumaturge's Guild.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Uldar. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
I think that may be our task complete. Indeed it is. We've gained a wind-up airship. Call of the Sea. Bartholomew here has information that may be of interest. I see. So our time in Gridania is pretty much complete now. We are free to visit any of the city-states freely, and it seems that since we are now out and about, we've been prompted to go to the local adventuring guild of Limsa, also known as the Drowning Wrench, and speak to Baderon there, who has a task that requires an adventurer. Tell you what we'll do is we'll unlock the last of the Evane shards here in Uldar, and then we'll take a break. While, of course, our task as Envoy is complete. The representatives of the Eorzean Alliance will now be setting up ready for this memorial service. I think this is the last Evane shard. Maybe not. Oh, did I not do the Miners Guild? I did not. Oh well, the situation easily resolved. But yeah, then we'll get ourselves into the Adventuring Guild here on Uldar to take a rest. Yeah, I think these are a lot of blue mages. The Masked Carnival. Oh, we're stuck in place. There we are. I see, we don't have permission to enter. Okay. Maybe something for us to explore later. Let's get back to the Adventuring Guild. Well, actually, yeah, we could quickly speak to Momodi. We'll probably need to speak to her later anyway, but she is normally, if you're starting in Uldar, she is the Mother Mio of Uldar. We will welcome you and introduce you to your role as a new adventurer. Ah, the quicksand. Yes. Hello. Okay, yeah, as I say, we'll take a break here. And when we come back, I guess we're going to head over to Limsa and their Adventuring Guild. Is there anything we can do in the meanwhile? A level 20 guild Hest. yet to be unlocked, of course, and that's really about it. Yeah, I'll take a break for a little while. Obviously, I'll no doubt come back later on today for people who are watching here on Twitch. And obviously, I will stretch. I will get this exported over to YouTube for anyone who is watching the series there. But thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye now.